Honestly, I've been having a blast with this game. Yeah, you wouldn't expect it. A kid's game where you go around on a scooter and it's a mix of that and like Splatoon, but it's actually... This game is actually legitimately fun. It is kiddish to where it's not as challenging as, say, like Skate. It has a similar like trick layout of Skate, to where your tricks and stuff are determined by your analog sticks, the way you move your analog sticks. As long as you are not doing a trick at the same time, you can land. So it doesn't matter like what direction I point. It doesn't matter what I'm doing at the time, as long as let me try to purposely land sideways. As long as you stop doing a trick when you come down, you land. And honestly, yeah, it is made for kids to, so they may not always have the best sense of direction or best reaction times, but it makes for some really interesting tricks. And the tricks... Yeah, I still try to be a little bit more realistic. But the tricks are interesting. I like it. It's like in between Skates and Tony Hawk in regards to realism. So it's way more forgiving than Skates, but it has Skates layout. But it's about as casual as the Tony Hawk series, just with more forgiving, also more forgiving. See, you can still screw up. But yeah, it's like a mix between a skating game and Splatoon. So let's get into a level here. Race and collect the most crayons to win. There are a variety of different game modes, and those are pretty decent. In a typical mode, it's about trying to cover as much of the map with your color as possible. And that's what like these are for. But they're also like special areas that you can splat with your color to get like bonuses and stuff like that.
Oh man!
But yeah, okay, whoa, so... dang it. Stop. So, the turning radius is a lot more wider than, let's say like a Tony Hawk. But there are these areas that you can take claim of, and that area, like Al was just at, will spray your color if you own these areas. And especially in the modes, where your objective is to get the most paint, it's either constantly do tricks or get get control of these areas. So you want to move around. You can't just spam one area like you could back in the day on Tony Hawk. So I own more areas now. So that area is also spewing out my color. I also won that match. First place tie. But the way it encourages you to go around and not just stick in one area and spam moves is quite clever. It also has like a zombie game mode as well. I don't like it, but at least it has a lot of variety. I just like messing around in it, to be honest. It's like I said, it gives me that like Tony Hawk fix. But there's also like level ups. You can change the color of your character. You can buy outfits and scooter parts and stuff like this. But at least it's all earned in game. There's no pay-to-win elements. There's no loot boxes. It's a genuinely fun game. It's and you earn more items by actually playing through the game. I think changing your splat color is free, but
catch you later.
yeah, honestly, I can't understate. It's charming. Yeah, it might be a little bit cheap if you want a little bit more realism. But you know, the newest Skate is coming out, and there's also another Skate-like game out there. Let's do the area control. I'll try to do it on hard, even though I'm nowhere near good enough to win. These crashes trigger master longest grind. Got you. So now that I own those territories, that blimp is going to be spitting out my color. Let's see. But there are also like little sections that you can control that'll do the same too. Alright, I won. But yeah, it's just, it's fun. I legitimately have fun with this game. It's casual, but it can be as hard as you want it to be with the difficulties. You can make it more challenging by trying to find the little areas that you can paint. I have a tendency of not being able to find them, but you know, it adds up more. Oh, it's a tied first place. But yeah, honestly, I think this game's really fun. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe check out one of the other videos up here. If you didn't, let me know. More than open to suggestions. So I'll see you there. Bye.